Ladies and gentlemen, we are extremely pleased to welcome here for the very first time ever here to Cafe Improv. Here, that famous duo, Here and Now.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds good? All right, this is, it still counts as Winter, I think, right? But this is a song called Winter's on Its Way that we wrote last year, and hopefully we'll get it recorded at some point. Maybe.
Summer nights and poolside fires with all the ones we love. New friends and old ones gathered round beneath the stars above. Now it's gone, that long hot sun has dropped down beneath the sea. That fire sky that's left behind comes out for you and me. Come with me and stay. On its way. It sounds cliche for me to say something about the leaves. The colors all so wonderful that anyone can see.
The change in the season might take you away.
Altering winds that bring colder days.
Come sit by me, the sun will set before long, and I will keep you warm.
We will sing a new song. Come with me and stay. Winter's on its way. Come with me and stay. Come with me and stay. Winter's on its way. Winter's on its way. Come with me and stay. I need you to stay.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you. All right, this is a song by a group called Delta Ray. It's called If I Loved You.
If I loved you, life would be easy. There'd be no truth that I'd be scared of, and I could walk through every valley, and you light me marry you tomorrow and we make love and I be a girl. But I don't love you much as I want to. I don't love you, no. It would be a lie, and you deserve love. You're better than a good day, and you'll find it. Just not in my eyes, 'cause it ain't here, love. No, 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 it ain't here. No, 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 it ain't here, love. No, it ain't here, love. And it just breaks your heart.
Lindsay Mihalis on the vocals there. So I have 2 older sisters, and the middle one is my sister Sheila, and she actually moved up to Brooklyn. I'm trying to think how many years ago. I don't know, like about 5 years ago now. But before that, she was at Penn State, and she's been studying to be a veterinarian for years and years, and she's known that she wanted to do that since grade school. And she went to an agricultural high school in Philadelphia, and she's like the dreamer and the one that's not afraid to go do things in life in the family. But anyway, so that's my sister up in Brooklyn, and I wrote a song called My Sister Up in Brooklyn. I've never played it before. We actually kind of just finished it this week, kind of forced myself to finish it and write it. So this is it, called My Sister Up in Brooklyn. We're never quite the social butterfly, just the quiet middle child. She never cared too much for fitting in or just standing in line. Well, I should head up north, get in my car and take that ride to see my sister up in Brooklyn, 'cause I miss her all the time. Well, she was always the one to do her thing, and that always made her shine. Began to chase her dreams in life when she was just a child. And she could hang for hours watching TV upside down, find ways to entertain herself with her head up in the clouds. And she has seen so many places, traveled all across the sky. My sister up in Brooklyn, and I miss her all the time. And I know my parents miss her dearly, and each day it's more and more. She's not too far, but not under their roof, behind their door. Now just outside her window is Manhattan skyline. My sister up in Brooklyn, and I miss her all the time. My sister up in Brooklyn, my sister up in Brooklyn. sister up in Brooklyn, and I miss her. I miss her all the time. Well, I should head up north, get in my car and take that ride to see my sister up in Brooklyn. My sister up in Brooklyn. My sister up in Brooklyn. 'Cause I miss her. I miss her all the time. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we actually used to be in a band together before we started doing this whole acoustic duo thing, and we both just kind of liked all the same music and folky, acoustic kind of fun stuff, like singer-songwriter. And one of the things that we both kind of happen to get into at the same time is the Avett Brothers. And I don't know if anybody knows them, but they're, I mean, I've listened to them more than anybody probably over the past year. And this is a song called Murder in the City by the Avett Brothers. If I get murdered in the city, don't go revenging in my name. One person dead from such is plenty. No need to go get locked away. 'Cause when I leave your arms, the things that I think of, no need to get over alarm. No, I'm coming home. I wonder which brother is better, which one our parents love the most. I sure to get in lots of trouble. They seem to let the other go. And a tear fell from my father's eye. I wonder what my dad would say. He said, I love you and I'm proud of you both in so many different ways. So if I get murdered in the city, go read the letter in my desk. Don't bother with all my belongings, but pay attention to the list. Make sure my children know I love them. Make sure their mother knows the same. And always remember there is nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Always remember there is nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Always remember there is nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know if we were getting pulled over. I didn't know we were getting the accent. It's another song that we wrote. It's called Fool Around. know if you're allowed to sing about such things on public access television or whatever. Yeah. I believe that this is one of the more well-written things that I have, so you'd really have to think about it. But it is... Yeah. All alone, just to head out, try to find you. But you're not home, you're miles away. And on the phone, there ain't nobody talking. But not a word to say. She said, come fool around, my baby, yeah. Come fool around with me. Come fool around, my baby, yeah. Come fool around till the morning. Lights come on for last call and I'm closing. So we head on the way. We get home, but still she sure don't feel like talking. Clothes come on, and in that bed she lay. She said, come fool around, my baby, yeah. Come fool around with me. Come fool around, my baby, yeah. Come fool around till the morning. She said, come fool around, my baby, yeah. Come fool around with me. Come fool around, my baby, yeah. Come fool around till the morning. Till the morning. Till the morning. Till the morning. Very nice clapping from the audience too. I like that. It was very nice of you guys. Thank you. A lot of people are really into that stuff apparently. I don't. One more? Yeah, we got one more. I did a quick check when we walked in here, and I didn't think there was any children here, so I thought that we were safe to do that one. All the toxic fumes back in the. Lindsay wants everybody to know that this is a John Prine song.
So you gotta say that.
That actually, I've like kind of known how to play this song forever because Dave Matthews Band used to cover that. Well, Dave Matthews, not the whole band, but used to cover this all the time. And I think like Willie Nelson covers it, and
I think everybody covers it.
Audrey
No,
McLaughlin, who is local-ish from
The
Philadelphia,
Voice.
where we're from, close enough to Princeton, who was on The Voice last year. She did this song.
better
And
than
then-
we do it, but it's fine. I'm just
That's
being honest.
your opinion.
I'm being honest.
And then the Lone Bellow is from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
So Lindsay heard this new band that she loves do this song, so she finally gave it the okay that we could play it. But it is, technically, it's a John Prine song, so. But it's called Angel from Montgomery. Yeah, there's so much pressure, everyone just yells out, good
Sweating.
song. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child who's grown old. If dreams were lightning, thunder, desire, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. So believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, had me a cowboy. Weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. There was a long time, no matter how hard I tried, the years just roll by like a broken down day. Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. So believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go.
There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them a buzzing. Lord, I ain't done much since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say?
Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. So believe in this living, such a hard way to go. To believe in this living, such a hard way to go. To believe in this living, such a hard way
Are you?
to go.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys for being a very attentive audience. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Here and now. Thank you very much.